Hey Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Don from Tarot. Tarot to do a quick read for you. We're going to take this die and roll it and choose the decks to get the message for you. At the end, we'll do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, yada yada. If any card repeats, I'll point that out in case that's something you need to hear about. If any sign keeps popping up, I'll point that out as well as confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. I think that's it. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, and let's roll. Alright, so 23 is an Oracle deck, Kipper cards. Alright, we're starting off with Kipper cards. So we'll pull 3 cards and hopefully it makes sense because sometimes Kipper is just confusing as crap. Alright, so I'll call out the cards also in case, if anything comes to your mind so you know what it is. So 3 cards. Court Official, okay. Great Fortune. And Military Person. On the bottom of the deck is Prison. Okay. I wonder if there's a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus person out there that knows someone who maybe went to prison and I don't know how the military is involved in this, but anyway, somehow they're going to win some kind of case. Maybe they're going to get released from prison because maybe they're in prison falsely. I don't know. But, a court official is involved in something having to do with, I don't know if it's a military, if it's somebody who went to military prison, somehow they're going to win their case, win money. If that makes sense, let me know. But Great Fortune is in the center, so they're winning somehow. Okay, I'm just going to let that go. So if it makes sense to you, let me know. 16, we're doing a Decameron. Oh, Jesus. So we're doing a read with the Decameron deck, which is a deck I can't show on camera because it's kind of lewd. It's a little lewd. What I can show you, let's see if there's anything I can show you. Okay, this is as least lewd as I can show you. You get the basic idea, right? All right, so what spread are we doing for you, Libra? Let's see. What do you need to hear about right now? Stay or go relationship spread. All right. So this is my handwriting. I got these spread ideas from Pinterest. So I made a deck of cards with them. All right. So we're going to use the Decameron deck to do this 6-card spread. Which ones wanted to stay in? Oh, bear with me because I'm not used to using this deck. I'm not as familiar with it, so just bear with me. You get the King of Wands. I guess that would be the Page of Wands, okay. And then the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so that's almost like you try to decide whether or not something is, well, that makes sense. Stay or go. Is it worth it? All right, so 6-card spread, that makes sense. So you're trying to like look things over, decide whether or not it's even worth it. So it could be with somebody that's a fire sign or has fire energies, fiery, Aries, Leo, Sag type energy, passionate, hot-headed, so maybe a little bit of a playboy, playgirl kind of energy. All right, so let's see, 6-card spread. And it's going to take me a second probably to decipher what these cards are, what they are, because like I said, I'm not used to using these. This deck is not one I use all the time. So when I do, it takes me a second to get the gist of what's going on here. This one's actually upside down. Oh, okay. I'm going to read it that way too. I keep looking at my screen because I don't think I put it on Do Not Disturb. And Luminous Moochie is uploading, can I say that? Uploading her videos. So this is the Strength card, but it's in reverse. So I'm gonna look at it that way. I'm gonna view it that way. We're gonna keep it like that. I'm just gonna remember to put it back upright when I put the deck away. All right. So what do we have? We have. Let's see if I can decipher these. The Hierophant. Can I show you this one? Okay. Is this one? Let me make absolutely certain. Okay. This one doesn't look obscene. This is the Hierophant card in this deck. Hopefully this isn't obscene. I don't think there's anything showing. But see how on the side it has all these different words. So this is me like trying to decipher. So it says the Hierophant. So this one is upright. You have the Moon, the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. That's the 10 of Cups. Okay. So, current state, Hierophant. And this could be you committing to yourself, making a commitment, you know, deciding about boundaries, what you will and won't take. Libra, I don't know who this person is you've dealt with. If you came here to hear about a specific person, this is obviously, it says stay or go relationship spread. So, and it says relationship, it doesn't say job or whatever. So yeah, this is definitely about somebody. So for those of you who are not in a relationship, you might want to tune out on this particular spread. But this is you making a commitment, I think, to what you will and won't put up with. You're actually deciding what boundaries and what is acceptable and what's not acceptable. So that's the current state. Why stay? I mean, emotions. The Moon card is all about emotions. Why stay? Maybe you're emotionally tied to this person. Why go? Because you're focusing on what went wrong. Now, why go? You could be, you or the other person could be, or both. It could be in kind of a focusing on the negative and in a pity party kind of energy. How you'll feel staying. Left out in the cold, poor. How you'll feel leaving, the Knight of Swords. So you're going to feel like, I almost want to feel like you're going to feel a little bit angry. Maybe hot-headed, I don't, but the overall advice is the Ten of Cups. So focus on what makes you ultimately happy. What is your ultimate happiness? Like, so when you think of Ten of Cups, I can't show you this one, but when you think of Ten of Cups, in most traditional decks, it's like, it shows two people together, like on a swing, and there's like a rainbow of cups above them, or, you know, it shows people being extremely happy. So focus on what makes you happy. The Strength card in reverse on the bottom of the deck, I feel like that's you no longer holding back, either with your words or your actions or whatever. Like, you're just not holding back anymore. You're like, fuck it, you know. If you were waiting for someone, you're not waiting anymore. If you were blocking them, you're not blocking them anymore. If it just, you're not holding back. You're no longer trying to be strong and hold back. So, I don't know if this answers your question as to whether or not you should stay or go, but again, how you'll feel staying, left out in the cold. How you'll feel leaving, a little bit spicy with your words, you know, a little hot-headed, a little bit angry. But in the end, you need to focus on what makes you really, really happy. All right, so let's see what else is going on. 18, it's Offset Gypsy Tarot. Ooh, okay. Another one that I don't use that often, so again, bear with me. But let's see. I like trying these different decks. Okay, so this is the Offset Gypsy deck, and let's see, what's the spread? Trust your gut. Okay, Libra. So is there a situation, whether it's love or money or job or whatever, or family situation, something in which you are being called upon to trust your gut? And this one, I think, actually has cards in reversals. If it does, then it does. I try not to do reversals. Yeah, some of them are. All right, I guess we're gonna do reversals in this one. Maybe I'm slowly transitioning over to reading reversals. I don't know. So let's do it. Let's do a reversal. All right, so it's a 5-card spread with Offset Gypsy. And it has to do with you being able to trust your gut in a situation. Jesus, all right, so, okay, so this is the Ace of Cups. The Emperor card just popped out. The Justice card, that's your card. The 4 Pentacles. So, are you, or have you been holding on to something, maybe stubbornly holding on to someone or something, and in which there needs to be justice. It could be a new start in love with somebody who's very bossy or father-like, like Big Daddy, you know, or your actual father or your actual boss. Or it's just somebody with Aries energy who's very bossy. So, new start in love with someone new or someone from the past who's bossy. All right, so let's see. 5 cards. Okay. That's the Chariot in reverse. The 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay, you have the King of Swords in the upright. Okay. Wait, that is swords, right? No, wait. Is it King of Pentacles? King of Pentacles. All right, I have to look at that because there's diamonds on it. You have the Queen of Hearts. I'm sorry, Queen of Cups. It's hearts in this deck. Upright, the 2 of Swords, right? That's 2. All right. Wow. Who needs glasses? Who needs to wear their glasses? Empress card in reverse, and in the bottom of the deck you have the Strength card upright. Ooh. Okay, so is this you being strong and holding back and having maybe a little bit of, oops, you know, this is a 5-card spread. Why is this? Okay, so for whatever, maybe the Empress card is clarifying the 2 of Swords. All right, so we're good. We're going to take that. Trust your gut. So describe your feelings towards a particular situation. You don't want to move forward and you feel like you don't have control over it. You don't, whatever the situation is, which you're trying to trust your gut, you feel like you don't have control over it and you feel like you can't move forward, or maybe you don't want to move forward. I don't know. Describe how accurate your perception is of the situation. The 2 of Cups is in reverse. So you're not sharing love with someone. There's not a lot of love being shared here. How you can better understand what's going on. Upright is the King of, oh, actually that's what the hell? That's Pentacles. Oh, I said diamonds, didn't I? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Like I said, I'm not used to reading this deck. So this is what it looks like. So it took me a second to figure it out. So see how you have a diamond here and you have a pentacle here. That's a pentacle in this deck. Okay, so that's the King of Pentacles. So how you can better understand what is going on. This has to do with stability. Being stable. Financially and every other way. Maybe even emotionally stable. But this has to do with stability. And being a boss when it comes to stability. Having good stability. This isn't about like a Page of Pentacles, which is like not a lot of stability. Or, you know, a Knight of Pentacles, which is like working on your stability, but it's going to take a long time. Or the Queen of Pentacles, which is stability with, you know, emotion stability that comes almost from like a protective, mothering type of energy. This is the King of Pentacles. This is stable. All right, so Queen of Cups is why I need to trust my gut. Why you need to trust your gut so you can heal. This is, I am trying to do this read, and this one keeps bugging me. All right, so yes, I still have the kitten for anybody who watches my channel. Still have him. My sister says she can't take him. Ooh. My neighbor showed interest, and I'm gonna ask him again because I can't take this. This is driving me crazy. Dude, no, you're not sitting behind me. Come on now, behave. He wants to fight with Snowy, fight with the other cats. Okay, so why you need to trust your gut. Queen of Cups. This is you needing to really focus on, I want to say self-love, but just having, I'm going to almost say this has to do with stability with your emotions. Because notice the King of Pentacles, King of Stability, is right next to it. So, and this is a Cancer card, by the way. That's a Taurus card, this is a Cancer card. Did anything repeat, by the way, before I go any further? Has anything repeated yet? No, not yet. Other than the Strength card, which is a Leo card. So you may be dealing with, you or your person may have Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Leo. Or just have a lot of look at me energy. Leo is passionate, lots of times likes attention seeking, and also is very creative. Also, sometimes creative can just be geared towards sex, so there's that. All right, so emotional stability. I feel like this is why you need to trust your gut, so you can have emotional stability. So I feel like this is, you are able. So it says something I need to do moving forward. Two of Swords. You have to make a decision of some kind, and some people will say it's like a head over heart decision, or a decision which you're having a hard time making because emotions are clouding your judgment. So the Empress card in reverse is not actually, and in this case, because it's clarifying the Two of Swords, I feel like for a lot of you all, don't be super loving and giving and nurturing and willing to grow with someone who you feel like your gut is telling you it's not a good time, not a good choice. It's going to get taken for granted, or it's just going to keep you stuck in a situation. Dial that shit back. Dial it back. Dial back your loving, and you're nurturing, and you're wanting to grow with somebody. If it's not appropriate, if it's not for somebody who's treating you right. In this case, it's saying hold back, because Strength card upright on the bottom. Hold back and be strong. All right, so we're at 16. All right, so we're just going to do the 2 because I don't want to make this a long read. So 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs. And again, if this resonates with somebody, let me know. All right, so everybody keeps getting this card. Now look how many, I'm going to point something out to you. He's bad because he can't sit behind me because I put my back right up against the chair, because usually I sit forward and have the chair behind me. Yeah, and then he tries to sit behind me. All right, so now here's me not being able to get up from my own chair. All right, so this deck, I want to show you this. Look how many cards are in it. Now look, this is the card that came up sideways. And again, look how many cards I have in this deck. It's a lot. So this card keeps coming out for a lot of people. So I think that addictions, in whatever form they are, whether it's drugs, alcohol, gambling, video games, porn, spending time on social media, endlessly obsessing over someone or something, something that's addiction for you, anything, whatever it is. I know Mercury's still retro. Whatever it is, there's something that you or your person or both of you is spending too much energy doing. It's unhealthy. It's an unhealthy thing. I don't know if you're obsessed with them, they're obsessed with you, you're both stalking each other, obsessed with, who knows what it is. Drugs, alcohol, I don't know. Take the class/course, speak your truth. Okay, this says watch your diet, but it's in reverse, so maybe you've actually been bossing up on the diet recently, I don't know. They're afraid of getting hurt again. Maybe they were, but they're getting over it, I don't know. Maybe they're healing, I don't know. This says dump them, but it's in reverse, so it's, I don't know what to say about that. It normally, if it says dump them and it's upright, I would say, there you go. But it's in reverse. So it says they are completely obsessed with you, but that's at the bottom of the deck and it's on its side. So maybe they were, but they're losing that obsession. Maybe they're like starting to get healthy with their realizing that they're spending way too much time looking at your social media or something. I don't know. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with an Aries, and then I'm going to try, it's 11 o'clock. All right, so I'm going to try to do the Scorpio read, maybe the Sag read afterwards, but it's going to get hot. It's going to be like 90-some degrees, and I got the girls on the porch. I need to bring them back in before it gets warm. All right, so the girls, as in my small dogs. I have 2 small dogs, Pudge and Rosie, Furball 1 and Furball 2. All right, so the Aries is feeling left out in the cold. They're holding back right now. The Taurus feels heartbroken and wants to offer an apology. The Gemini is just feeling like fighting. They're actually, I think they're a lot of drama. This Gemini wants a new start with you, but they are a lot of drama. You'll know who I'm talking about. Cancer, if you're dealing with a Cancer, they're kind of competitive and snarky. I don't know. It's like they want to argue and fight. And they're taking forever to invest in this, so you'll know who this is. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're just kind of focusing on their own stability. They want a commitment with you, but they're focusing on their own stability right now. The Virgo, they want to share love with you. They see you as their Two of Cups, but they also are, they're enjoying a lot. They like attention. They like attention. They do want success in this, but they do like attention. The fellow Libra is a little bit emotionally immature, and they feel burdened. And my friend Sonia called because I forgot to put Do Not Disturb on, so I'm going to finish this and then get back to her. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, well, they're kind of horny. I think they might be drinking right now. I don't know, but they do see you as their wish fulfillment. The Capricorn, wait, no, Sag. Sorry, Sag. Sag is, they want a new start in love. I think with you, it's almost like, this is like one of the marriage cards ones. So I think they see you as marriage material, but they want a new start, but they're focusing right now on what went wrong. The Capricorn is walking away for something way more fulfilling, their Ten of Cups. So I don't know if they have another person or something but look at this. This is the Capricorn. Okay? Walking away for something more fulfilling. It's a Ten of Cups situation. So is it a person or is it new life? I don't know. Something makes them happy. It might be somebody from the past, because just now I looked at the bottom of the deck, and here's what's on the bottom of the deck. So it could be a past person, or just a past life situation. I don't know. The Aquarius, you'll know if it applies to you. The Aquarius wants to take a leap of faith, but they're bitchy. Male, female, they're bitchy. They got a sharp tongue. The Pisces, of course, is feeling stuck. Look, you're the Hangman. That's a Pisces card. But they're kind of bossy. They're a little bit bossy. So they might have Venus in Aries, because this Pisces, they're kind of stuck and they're bossy. But whatever is the situation, I feel like you may be dealing with somebody who's kind of a soulmate type feeling, and you're probably looking at pictures or text messages, but I think a lot of you are releasing the grip on whoever this was that you were that tied up in. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you, love you, and I will see you in the next read.